Hello everybody and welcome back. I am KRX and we're continuing on with Denmark. The year is 1462, so we really haven't gotten that far into the game yet. As we're sort of doing, I don't know, I guess we haven't officially called this like a 50-year playthrough, but I could kind of see us playing through the age of discovery and you know, the first chapter of the overall game and getting a sense of how we can do as Denmark here. We are maintaining a good grip on Norway and Sweden. How are they doing loyalty-wise? And then, of course, once we hit this button over here, Danish subject loyalty, we'll be able to get minus 30 liberty desire for them. And this should be coming soon, right? Very soon. We're getting 5 per month with 20, so 20 months from now, so less than 2 years, and we'll be able to click that. Get these down. Once those are down real low, we'll be able to do the Crown of Sweden event. Then I think we'll be able to do this rather quickly and then move into ratify the Kalmar Union, which I don't know exactly what that does. But I'm assuming it's going to be smooth sailing from there. I assume. Right now we're actually in our second sort of, not our second war, but our second sort of, I don't want to say major. This has been a walk in the park. We did a war against an opportunistic war against Scotland. I hope they're still friends with France. They're still guaranteed by France. Let's go. Now France has lost a war. France has actually lost their first war against Burgundy and Brittany. They tried to subjugate Brittany and it failed. It completely failed. I don't know. Does France, do you really have much? You have Naples. That's not... Oof. France is really not doing that great. France is very powerful, but I don't know if France is going to be able to repel England if England chooses to attack Scotland. So I think we want to be able to strike quickly when England does eventually move against Scotland here. Or whenever we notice that France is just kind of not really willing to join. In fact, they have enough debt that it's teetering right there. It's teetering. Now, France is more likely to defend against England than us because presumably France hates England. So they definitely won't allow England to attack Scotland without their say-so, no matter how much debt they're in, probably. Anyways, looking at this here, we're in the war with the Livonian Order, so that's what I say about the second war. The first war was against Scotland. We took some land for Norway. I could see us taking the rest of Scotland for Norway. That'd be kind of nice. That'd be kind of nice. But we're working over here now because we have a mission. One of our other missions is to reconquer Estonia. So I'd like to be able to get this done in this one swoop, which will actually give us opportunity to go after Novgorod. Novgorod has no allies. No allies. In Muscovy, what is the truce situation here between these two? 10 years. It's a 10-year truce. So we're going to have time. It's going to be tight. They took Novgorod. They did take Novgorod. Oof. Okay. I was hoping maybe we could, that's a juicy province. I was hoping maybe we could get that. But since they don't have Novgorod, that means that there's no forts up here, right? This has got to be a capital fort. Yeah, this is a capital fort of Novgorod here. So they have no actual fort structures. Sweden actually has a fort right there. So we'll be able to swoop all this up. We'll be able to take up a nice chunk of this for Sweden, maybe. You know, we're giving Norway, Scotland. Maybe we'll give Novgorod to Sweden. That'd be kind of nice. They'd appreciate that, I think. Either way, we're attacking Livonian Order to get Estonia back. But, you know, we also realize we're going to be ending the war here because it's an unconditional surrender. We kind of realized, though, Austria's going to be a little bit upset with us, but I think we could actually just take Lübeck. We have an opportunity to take Lübeck, and economically, that seems like that would be quite good for our control over the region, and there's not going to be a huge amount of opportunity for us to be attacking the HRE. So to be able to do this, yeah, Austria is going to be upset with us, no doubt. No doubt. But I don't know if we care. I don't know if we care. I could see us actually buttering up with France, potentially. We got some available diplomats. You know what the heck? Yeah, let's keep our diplomats. Let's end this war. Let's end this war. Sorry, we've been rambling for a minute here. So that's going to be the truce with Riga, who's actually the primary belligerent of this war. But what I want to do is I want to do this. And it's unfortunately it's going to cost us some diplo and stuff. And it is going to cost a certain amount of overextension, but this is the primary reason to come to this war. How much? And we can get some of this is going to get split. This is going to get split like 7 ways. I'm not even worried about this. Let's just take the land. We just need the land. Let's. Well. If we just siege the rest of this, we could get... We don't need more. We don't need more. Mr. Toby, the cat, is joining us, it looks like. You might hear him meowing a little bit. He's getting settled here. How you doing, Mr. Toby? Okay. Let's just grab that land. Technically, we could give this to Sweden, but I think we're going to take this. I think we'll give most of Novgorod to Sweden. We'll take this for ourselves. That's going to complete this mission here, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, we did have to play Diplo for it, even though they're permanent claims. It is going to be a little bit cheaper to core these, at least. But still. Now let's end the next component of this war. And it does say there's a potentially going to be a little bit of a coalition potential here. So what we could do is we could just chill out for until January. Livonian order doesn't really matter much. We could just chill out for a little bit here. And what that's going to do is that's going to decay down the little bit of aggressive expansion that has accumulated here. It's going to decay that down over a year or two. There's definitely going to be rebellion up here too. Is it going to be in Revel? Is it the highest dev province? It's the highest development province, so it probably will be there. There's a fort there, so I'm not too worried about like sitting on it. I think we're just going to kind of chill for at least until, I don't know, at least until 1463. Call for peace. Okay, we can actually embrace Renaissance at this point. It looks like that's kicking in. We've already gotten our naval doctrine, right? Yeah, we've gotten our naval doctrine, so we don't have to spend on that. Now, this should be spreading at a good. Yeah, that's nearly done. That's nearly done. We have no pressure, point pressure here, to get this done yet. Although technically, we could actually probably get military technology. We're working on influence ideas because kind of why not? It's also going to make just dealing with Sweden and such really, really simple. Not paying for any of our forts right now while we're at war. We don't even really need to be paying for... So that gives us permanent claims on all of this here. And really the main two provinces we want are these two. These two. Rebels are actually doing something on the capital, which is interesting. They have enough to siege this out, actually. That could be kind of nice if they sieged out. Yeah, that... Ooh, whoa. How's Novgorod doing militarily, actually? They still have 10,000 troops, but they have 10,000 rebels sitting on their capital, so I'm not sure how that's going to all work out. I do want to go into peace at a point, but I think we are going to prepare for... What's the rebel situation look like in Scotland? Show subjects. How are they raising autonomy here? How did this oh, the AI raised autonomy here. Okay, sure. That's basically taken care of. I mean, there is going to be something popping up there, but it's not going to be a huge deal. We're of course going to have this popping up on us. It's actually not even going to be too long. It looks like this is a oh wow, that's an accepted culture. Oh, that's actually part of the mission, right? This gives us the reward for this actually makes Estonia an accepted culture automatically, which is kind of cool. Eliminate Novgorod. It's going to require getting some pieces that we don't have control over, but expand the south toll. So yeah, there's a few things we got to number. Lots of things we're juggling here. Lots of things that are being juggled. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think we leave those 10,000 up there because there'll be rebellion and also potentially going to be attacking into Novgorod here soon. Oh, did they clear out the rebels there? No way, right? Maybe they did. Or maybe they, you know what, they probably just accepted them. They probably just accepted them. Novgorod, how are you doing on military tech? Are you ahead of us, behind us, same as us? Same as us. That could change, though. Okay, so we've gone, we're going to move into 1460, 63 here in a second. Because this should be going down by 2.3 yearly. So that means that now, oh wait, we got to wait a month. This overextension should negatively affect Liberty Desire, I imagine, as well, because it's going to affect our diplomatic reputation. Yeah. We have enough papal points that we could actually just boost up diplomatic reputation, too. Just realized we probably don't need to be paying for this fort. How's the money going? That fort, we're going to want to turn that on if rebellion actually gets a little bit, you know, hotter. So now if we look at this, for example, and we say, hey, let's take these 2 bits. Now it's only going to be Brandenburg and Livonian order. Yep, done. We're going to taking the money doesn't even matter that much. Just give us the doodads. So there's definitely going to be revolt in these 2 areas, but regardless, we'll be okay. We'll manage. You know what? I think we just embrace this. Oh well. I mean, some of this is just so close to kind of spreading on its own, but it's as cheap as it's going to get. Let's just embrace it. Let's get those benefits. Let's get this new military technology at a slight discount. Add the men-at-arms. We're working on pushing that down. And I think, honestly, these rebellions are so far away that I think we do move to attack Novgorod here soon. Now that we're not at peace, we need to do some estate stuff. We're trying to get the nobility down below... The burghers might not like this. Yep. Saw that coming. That is actually a fort, too. So we cannot let them... "19 days. I just want to attack that it's going to be... I want to attack them on the 1st, because I believe we should get a little bit. This could be... I might have messed that up, but I think we just kind of... Oh, I might have messed that up. I might have messed that up. Oh, man. That was dumb. That was extremely dumb. How are these guys not... I mean, I know we just switched out our troops. That's why we're toast here, but... And then we just lost that military leader. That is so annoying. We've eclipsed... You know, for what it's worth, we eclipsed... Oh, actually, we lost the admiral, I guess. Now we have to wait for to siege this. Oh my gosh. So we've denied him the exchange. How denied aid? 30, 30, 30, negative 30. Yeah. Well, Austria doesn't seem to really be complaining against us. I mean, I don't know if Austria can do much because we're not in the HRE. It's kind of like Austria. It makes Austria look bad. I don't think they can really say or do anything to us. Let's make sure that Norway continues to get the claims going out here, right? Get those claims. We'll continue to work on taking bits and bobs of Scotland. That was a huge waste of manpower for no reason. That was just silly. Visors are dropping like flies. Oh, here's a statesman. Actually, the improved relationship guy would be quite good as well. Oh man, that'd be quite good as well. That extra diplomatic reputation though is going to make a big impact, I think. There it is. Unlawful territory. Sorry, Austria. We're not even part of the HRE. Of course we're not giving that back. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? That's going to make everybody hate us. Including Austria. Including Austria. Well, gotta bite the bullet at some point. Oh, wait. It's only 25? It must be because we're not in the HRE. We get a smaller penalty. I thought it was supposed to be minus like 100 or minus 50 or something. It's probably because we're not a member. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No one's going to care about us coming up and attacking Novgorod and stuff, so. And we could attack them anytime before 1472. Although whatever we don't take from Novgorod, Muscovy will take. So we're gonna be drawing that battle line basically. In fact, Muscovy, I think we might just go with Muscovy as our rival, because they are probably going to be our long-term rival. That being said, I'm almost wondering, okay, well, would buttering up Burgundy be good? You know what? No, I think we go France. Although we could have rivaled Burgundy to probably to have make France like us more, but yeah, we're currying favors with Poland. Poland, can you do anything for us right now? I know you're in a war. I'll let you try to stabilize there. Keeps telling us this, but we can't do that until can't even do that. Let's embargo Muscovy. We're doing amazing on our power projection. And let's end the embargo with Scotland, since they're not relevant anymore. That siege is completed, so let's start getting everybody over here, like, you know, to Novgorod. It's time to attack, peeps. Let's go. Come on. Come on, everybody. Go protect trade in Lubeck. You guys go and repair yourselves there. I mean, Novgorod doesn't even have... Oh, no, Novgorod does have a few ships, yeah. They got some ships. Rebellion's taking its sweet time building up, so we're fine on that. Technically, we could get this admin tech it's telling us, but there's no reason to pay 30% more. Being ahead of time. And we're getting very close. We should be able to hit... Oh, wait, we can do it now. Here we go. Danish subject loyalties. Here we go. Let's hit this and let's see exactly what's going to happen here. We can hit this button. Sweden in the Kalmar Union happens. I would like to curtail the nobility even more if we could. This makes Sweden very happy and decreases... Their loyalty should be at literally 0%. Although it is now, it is decaying technically. The Dream of Freedom, I don't know if there's a way that we can get rid of that. Add historical rival. Add historical rival. Historical rival is a 50% modifier. $45, 35, so it's 10, 50, 20. I think they're at about a negative. They're at like a negative 10 right now. Oh wait, does this? Wait a second. Does this not even get rid of the nobility? The other option didn't it reduce? No, yeah, there's no reason to do that. I think we just goods produced minus 10%. Oh, we don't want to increase the we don't want to increase their influence by 10%. I think we actually just hit the middle option here. But the question is, when can we get this done? Complete the Swedish Stream of Independence event chain, or reach the Age of Reformation without triggering it. Pretty sure this is triggered. Event change starts in Sweden during the Age of Discovery from the year 1450 onwards, as long as Sweden is a subject of Denmark. Draft the Scandinavian Constitution. Okay, I'm glad we... Oof. What can we do with... I'm being a doofus here. What can we do with admin before we overflow with it? We could just dev some stuff up. And that wouldn't be bad. Like get some provinces up to 10. $150 admin we're getting out of this in total. Yeah, we could have done that a little more efficiently, certainly. Certainly. Now, may we please deal with the nobles of Sweden here. Complete the Swedish Stream of Independence event. That sounds like something that's going to happen to Sweden, not to us. Is the way that I'm reading that. Otherwise, we could literally do this. This is literally done, and I don't know what this gives us. It just says an event happens. It's got to be a pretty impactful event. It's got to be a fairly impactful event. I doubt we can do it while at war. But maybe the Swedish Stream of Independence will happen at war or something. Okay, let's look at some of these other little things here. Okay, one thing I really want to revoke this here. Okay, the crown. We have the crown land that we need for this. Loyalty is equal to or higher than their influence, and the influence is less than 40. So this will equilibrium back up to 49. Will this, and this looks like, yes, it looks like there's 10% here that'll go away in 1 year, and 5% that will go away sometime in November this year. So this will drop 15%. This will creep back up, and I believe we are going to be able to hit this button. And it'll curtail the nobility significantly, and it'll give us the option to go this way, which if we have 100 legitimacy, if we had more development, we could hit this button and get this done before the age of absolutism. Liberty desire from liberty desire from subjects development minus 25. Wowzers, okay. Okay. Is that the relative economic power modifier? I don't know, but that looks like that'd be kind of cool to get done early. That'd be cool to snipe that early. There's so much stuff here we could be working on. It's insane. Some of the stuff later down is organized intelligently that it is meant to be handled later on. Challenge the English Navy. We need a flagship. Have 15% ship durability. I think we get... How do we get that? I think we get 10% from national ideas, right? EU4 at least 30. Naval engagement. How do we get 10? How do we get 10%? Ironically, our queen is giving us. Whoa! Our queen is giving us 10%, which is insane. I don't know if there's. I guess I'm not seeing 5% here, am I? So it'd be quality would give us 5%. Is there anything here that says ship durability? No. Of course, obviously, if we went, this would be 10. Naval ideas. Oh, does maritime ideas give us ship durability? Doesn't seem like it. Naval. Ugh, I don't want to go naval. But if there's no way this queen's still going to be around when we're working on quality ideas. But I don't know. It's a thought. Let's attack. Let's attack. What is it? What is this ship doing? Aren't you supposed to regroup with the? Where is the trade fleet doing something? Yeah, I think eventually those will synergize together. But here we go. I think this is an attack that we can do. And we could take it for Sweden. We could take it for Sweden. They have the claims that we need. Although we have the permanent. I don't think it actually truly matters. I think all this will trigger the same thing. But I'm just going to do it for this province right here. Get a move on here. They have 13,000 troops. One cavalry unit. We have 3 here. They have 3 heavy ships over here. Something to keep in mind. We have no admirals. I don't really want to roll one. Oof. I need Sweden and Norway to get over here to help. Wait, they still have rebellion. Yeah, they still have 11,000 rebels. We might be able to force a conflict there, which would be nice. England, what'd you just do? Did you stop rivaling us, or did you insult us or something, maybe? Okay, we're buttering up France. Let's also butter up... these guys don't like us very much, and it might be nice just to get on their good side. I'm assuming Poland likes us, but they're getting beat up at the moment. Lithuania is allied to Poland, but not fighting with Poland, because Poland's attacking because it's a Danzig. It's a war between Danzig and the Teutons. Who are you attacking? England. Oh, England and Spain are at war. Fantastic, fantastic. That's actually quite good for us, I think. That's quite good for us. I don't know. Burgundy. Yeah, buttering up Burgundy seems like it could be good. Oh, I forgot to get that going, that core going. Once those others finish, we could start that. The truth is, we don't really need to fight Novgorod. I mean, this is woods. Oof. Okay, okay, I don't want any of these ships to go down. We have no leader, they have no leader. There's no reason to fight these if we don't have to. If I see one of these ships, this ship's getting light. A couple of these ships are getting weak. I think their heavies are barely even getting scratched. I think we actually just retreat from this battle. And we see if Sweden and Norway might kind of pick up the slack here. Norway really has the firepower to do this, but they don't seem to be. Oh, okay, Sweden's going in. That will help. With our 3. Sweden's got an admiral too, so that's a good win. Okay, so they just where are they retreating to exactly? It doesn't matter. Let's pay attention over here. Let's tell our subjects to be relatively aggressive right now. We could actually stop supporting loyalists, but I'm going to leave that going for a touch. Oh, okay, Sweden's coming down for the attack. Good. We'll move into here. We'll come up here. I don't know. Those rebels are going to be coming back down. Oh, we're paying for all of our forts. Let's leave the forts on that are in the areas where we expect some rebellion. They're still making fairly decent money, but yeah. Yeah, the burghers are still upset with us. That will change. I don't want to summon this because I'm trying to get this number down. But this does increase loyalty by 5. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till the nobility is higher, like sort of up at their max. Okay, it looks like they caught him. Sweden, how you doing? I mean, Sweden's overpowered. Am I right? But you don't have a general. You don't have a general helping you here. You still won. Okay, yeah. Sweden is overpowered. Sweden is overpowered. Once this falls, the war is over. We'll get out of this quick. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Where are you going, rebels? Where are you going, rebels? 42%. If we could just take this to this, we could just end the war and just be done with this with the 42. Nope, we didn't get it. Can we still take land that's controlled by rebels? I want to say we can. I think it was letting us do that down here in the Livonian order. Okay, so we did get claims on the rest of Livonia, which is nice to see. I guess there's no reason not to make these into states, right? We're going to end up letting Sweden, I think, take all of this. And the war with Novgorod is over. I'm making these episodes a little bit longer than I want to be honest, guys. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it, guys. I will see you guys in the next one, but thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Of course, I always read all the comments, and the playlist link down below will help get you to the next episode. And we will finish this war up when we come back. Have a good one, guys. See you guys in the next one.